Star Wars Battlefront 2015 released 9 years ago, and today we're going to check it out to see if there's still an active player base and what's going on with this game nowadays in 2024. After more than a decade without a Star Wars Battlefront game, and with such love and fond memories of the franchise, Disney knew they had to get in on this cash cow of a game. In May of 2013, EA obtained exclusive rights to develop Star Wars games for gaming consoles, and its subsidiaries DICE, Visceral Games, and BioWare started working on Star Wars games after LucasArts was shut down. It was revealed that the game would be released Christmas of 2015, tying in with the release of Star Wars The Force Awakens. To meet the deadline, the team had to remove the game's single-player campaign mode, which really limited the amount of content in the game. The hype around this game was immense, and it released to mixed reviews, some calling its gameplay stale and boring. Blake Jorgensen, EA's chief financial advisor, even admitted that the game was intentionally designed to be accessible for newcomers to first-person shooters, or kids wanting to play with their parents, completely going against the hardcore fanbase of 2004's Star Wars Battlefront game. Today we're going to be revisiting the game 9 years later to determine if 1. There's still an active player base, 2. The game is still fun today, especially with garbage Star Wars games releasing left and right. I'm looking at you, Star Wars Outlaws. And 3. If it stays true to the original Battlefront games. Let's get into it. Alright everyone, welcome back to today's video. We're going to be playing Star Wars Battlefront 2015 for the first time in a long time. It's been 9 years since this game released, and we're going to see if it's still active, there's still a player base. We're going to review the history of the game, see what went wrong, what was good and the bad, and every part about it. Compared to Star Wars Battlefront 2, this just felt more original to the earlier games, 2004, Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original ones that we had. Just such good classic games. So what we're going to do today is we're going to get online and see if we can find any games in any of these game modes and try to see what we're able to do. What I'm thinking we do is we start with some of the less populated game modes and work our way to obviously what we're going to be able to find the easiest ones. I'm thinking multiplayer. So for right now, already some daily challenges going, which is quite surprising that they still have someone updating the game with that. It might just be set on auto repeat, but I don't really believe that they actually have team at DICE who are still working on this game and updating it. So quite an interesting thing about this game is that it barely launched with any maps. It actually only had like 3 or 4 maps, I'm pretty sure, that it launched with, and barely any game modes. Obviously we have all of our modes here: Supremacy, Walker Assault, the Squadron game modes, Blast, Cargo, some classic ones from the original games and some new ones that they added. I think we're gonna get started now with some heroes versus villains and see if we can find any matches, see if there are actually still people playing this game, which honestly for the most part I don't believe anyone is going to be in Heroes vs. Villains, but we'll have to take a look and see and wait for a match. Very surprising, guys. Looks like we actually did find a match of Heroes vs. Villains right now on Imperial Station. Quite surprised here that we're actually going to get one. Another interesting thing is that you didn't have all the heroes unlocked when you first, at a low level in the game. Got some different body types, the rebels, similar things that we've seen in Star Wars Battlefront 2, but I think they were actually pretty decently extensive with it. This guy has the most terrifying eyes that I've ever seen. I think we're going to stick with this. The interesting thing is that we're in Heroes vs. Villains, but it's still giving me options to customize my character and set up my classes, even though I should just be loading in as one of the heroes. There we go. Alright, so we are on the light side right now. It's auto-selected for me. I guess I'm playing as Luke Skywalker, and that's okay. We've got Luke, Han, and Chewie. And let's see, we're going up against Boss, Emperor Palpatine, and what a crazy laugh from Han there. Now I know Vader is definitely like the fan favorite in this game, and for a reason. He's basically the Anakin Skywalker of Battlefront 2 when he was overpowered and just absolutely insane at the game. Now I forget a lot of the abilities that Luke has, but we're going to try to take out the Vader right here. Nice hit there, and the Vader is almost done. Oh my gosh. Literally one shot. Got it. Okay, perfect. We got the Vader there. This boss is really giving us a hard time too. Damn. Alright, well, we got the Vader, which was pretty decent for our team. It looks like it's just a single elimination mode. Yeah, so the confusing thing about the Heroes vs. Villains in Star Wars Battlefront 1 is that you didn't respawn as a hero. You had to respawn as like a ground troop, play as your assault class, and then try to help your teammates kill the rest of the heroes. So it wasn't like a team deathmatch style kind of thing. It was very much just nice. Oh, great. That was stressful. Yeah, it was confusing that it was just only you had one life as a hero, even though you were playing the Heroes vs. Villains game mode. And it's round based, and instead it's just trying to kill all the enemy team's heroes. So let's quickly see what other options we have here. You can see that they added Jyn Erso to the game, which I think was super surprising. This was around still in the life cycle when Rogue One came out. And it's quite interesting that of all the Star Wars characters, they're giving us Jyn Erso and Nien Nunb. Huh? Again, of all characters, we're getting this background character from one movie. Think of all the other Star Wars characters that we could have had. that's okay. I think we're going to go for the Han Solo now and see what we're going to be able to do here. Again, in Star Wars Battlefront 2, I'd have to say he was a pretty good character. And we're really just going to be standing up here and trying to take out the other guys. Again, if you look on the other team in the top right, you see that there is Director Krennic as one of the playable heroes. Again, does feel like an interesting choice to do, considering all the other Star Wars characters you could have. Just some, again, important characters from one movie, and Rogue One was a very popular movie at the time, but it still didn't feel like the best choice for all the characters you could have. I'm honestly having a really hard time trying to find anyone for the other team here. Bosk is done and out. I'd be surprised if Boba Fett is in here, because the only advantage he has is his jetpack, really. But yeah, Boba Fett is very stupidly inside, and Director Krennic done too. Alright, that's quite surprising that we were able to defeat all of them. Alright, obviously we have to give the last shot to Princess Leia and see what we have with her. She's a pretty good support character in Star Wars Battlefront 2, but definitely does seem like more of a support character as well. We've got Boba Fett again. Try to put our shield down. And, oh, this is, yeah, not going very good for me. And I was destroyed already. Well, that's okay. That was really bad for me. I was not sure of what abilities that Leia had. But that's okay, because we're going right now and there's only Palpatine left too. Obviously, that's to support. And there we go, we won. I mean, I still supported my team. I got the most stats, only 2, but I still think I helped my team out quite a bit compared to the other team. Only 1 player having 4 kills. That was pretty good. Another interesting way that I think they should have carried over into Star Wars Battlefront 2 was the Bounty Hunter contract. This was your way to be able to unlock guns, attachments, star cards, and every other bonus part of the game. I think it was a good progression system that worked quite well, because you were able to select what contracts you wanted to do and unlock what you wanted to, instead of obviously the very controversial point of Battlefront 2 where you had to spend money basically to get anything and be good at the game. Still quite surprising, honestly, that we were able to find a game with players in it. Obviously, Heroes vs. Villains had the least amount. We only had about 3 on each team. We're gonna go to the 12 player modes right now and see if we're able to find anyone in any games. You got Drop Zone, Cargo, some pretty awesome classic modes for Star Wars Battlefront, but we'll see if we're able to find a match right now. I am playing on the Xbox Series X right now for reference, so we are on Xbox servers. I don't believe there was any cross compatibility between the games to PlayStation and Xbox. Let's just get right in and try to kill the enemy base. So I do remember this game mode, Cargo. It is a bit confusing. You have to basically run to the other side of the map. It's like Capture the Flag essentially, but it does make it a bit more difficult because there's multiple flags in play and you have to grab and save your cargo and grab the other team's cargo. Oh wow, what was even that? Did he just do a flying kick at me? It's the rocket launcher, just like the old Battlefront games. The rocket launcher and the jetpack are so overpowered, it's insane. Playing a game this old, the only people playing are going to be guys who have nothing better to do and have every single unlock in the game. The funniest thing is that the droids, you could like spawn a droid in this game and then it would try to like protect you essentially. Oh my gosh, where are these guys coming from? They're so good. Let's toss down my proximity mine here. Grab a cargo. Alright. This actually might be huge for us. We'll probably run into the guys taking the cargo back. Yep, he's literally right there. Oh yeah, proximity mine got him. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, there's a guy behind me too. Hey, that's good, we got 2 of them at least. I think he still dropped the cargo, so we might have lost, but hey, I got him with the mine right before he was going in with his cargo. Yeah, they see it over there. We've definitely lost here. And who the hell is this guy? Why is he so... What is he doing? Why is he flipping around? Damn, really disappointing. Well, hey, still pretty awesome to see, and we're getting an achievement here. Pretty awesome to see that we're not doing the worst on our team. At least we got 2 kills. The last test for us is going to be able to see if we can find any 40-player games. Some Supremacy, something like that would be truly amazing 9 years later to see if there's actually still people playing this game, especially on the largest game modes that need so many people to populate the playlist. I know Star Wars Battlefront 2 has a pretty dead player base. There's still some people keeping it alive on PC, but on the console version like this, a game that's, you know, the first edition, 9 years old, I honestly don't have many hopes that we're going to find one, but we're still going to try and see. And really surprising, we did find a game. Wow, just like on Star Wars Battlefront 2, it looks like we have to wait for 13 more players to join before we're able to play this game of Supremacy. Kind of unfortunate. We've got 3 on the Rebel team and 4 on the Imperial team. That is a little disappointing, but it was expected. Maybe we're going to wait. We're going to give it a minute, maybe 2 minutes, and see if we get anyone else to join. But all right, I've been here for a few minutes, and it unfortunately does not seem like we're going to get enough players to fill this game out. We did get one more. We're still waiting for 5 more in each team, and I just honestly don't think it's going to happen. What I'm thinking we do is we go back to a 12-player mode, try to get a victory, try to actually win one of the games. And obviously not off to a great start for us, but that is okay. We're just still getting warmed up in this game mode. The one thing that I did like is the diversity between first-person and third-person modes in this game. And I'm about to blow myself and my teammate up. That's okay. Stole that kill from him, but that's okay. We're just supporting our teammate, helping him out. I need to follow this guy and know how he's bunny rolling and doing whatever he's doing. Yeah, the DH-17 is such a classic Star Wars blaster. I think we have to use that one. What the hell is this? No wonder the Rebels always lose when they're using this one. That's actually so horrible to use. Oh, and a horrible grenade throw there too. Now, I do wish we had some sort of roll or evade. Again, like all the classic Star Wars Battlefront games had that. I do find it interesting the choice to leave that out. We didn't win the 1v2 there, but we still got one at least, which still has us in the lead on our team. Now, there is a wide variety of guns in this game. There's the snipers, LMGs. I do think a sniper would be pretty fun to use. The jetpack is so crazy with it. I want to see if I can get a melee kill. That's my next task. Because if I could jetpack right to someone, get a melee kill, that'd be kind of cool. Here's the thought here. Let's get up top on the Millennium Falcon. Never mind. We're just going to get sniped. What the hell? We're just going to get jump shot sniped by the bowcaster. There we go. The coolest thing too is that if you're not really a high level, you're able to use your partner's star card hand. And so that does give you some pretty decent guns. I do actually, in fact, not know what the hell I'm doing, but we're just going to try them all out here. Oh, we got the shield too. Really short lifespan on the shield. I remember it lasting so much longer in the original Battlefront games. Got one there. Alright, again, we have to go for the melee. I probably need like a faster... I should probably put on a pistol now. I'm gonna be using the melee.
The cargo is in our hands. Defend it at all costs.
Nice. Back to bomb there. There's the guy again. No, he's got the turret on the ground too! Wow, that was so disappointing. I was so close there. This one has a lethal melee strike, so I think that might work super good. Okay, we're gonna use our jetpack. We're gonna jetpack in a guy's face. And wow, that is a shock baton we've got on the end of this. Guy right in front of us. Let's go front. Oh no, we're so close. Oh my gosh, we got him. Oh shit. That was so embarrassing. Both of us missed so many times. That's okay. All right, we got our melee. All we have to do now is grab the cargo and we've got to win. I see some guys over there, but we're instead just going to run by and grab their cargo here really quick. Throw down our infantry turret to cover our back. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. Okay, the back to bomb is actually great for more health when you need it. Why does this have so much health? What the hell? Oh, I'm so screwed here. Oh, I'm so screwed here. Load faster. Wow, that was scary. Oh, we're going to get destroyed by the Coruscant Guard there. That's okay. We can definitely say there's still a very active player base for this game, and that is super awesome to see. We're going to jump in here, grab the cargo really quick, and hope that no one sees us. Never mind, we're getting shot in the back. Beautiful, amazing, awesome comeback kill there. Oh my gosh, and then we got bowcaster. The guy with the jump pack and the bowcaster is just so good. Alright, they're really making a comeback right now, trying to take our cargo. I think our teammate is carrying, our teammate is carrying us really hard. Their team is a lot more well-sparsed. Okay, so you're able to get the R2 droids here and have them as your little companions that guard, and they'll shoot people. They have a considerable, it's surprising the amount of health they have and the amount of damage they do. Take out the turret there. Oh, there's a lot of guys coming in. Yep. That's the guy. How does he have so much health? We got him! Oh my gosh! We got the bowcaster jetpack guy. That's it. That's revenge right there. I understand now. I understand.
Cargo is safe.
I feel unstoppable. Card refresh, that doesn't help me at all. That didn't help me either. Now I'm panicking. Now I'm panicking. I'm not unstoppable. No, never mind. I am. I don't have any health though. I need a card refresh. No! Hey, third on team. I think we're doing awesome. Again, it does feel like a bit of a chore while playing this game to have to run around the map and try to find those... What kind of gun is he even using? Oh, he had the explosive shot. He definitely was using the explosive shot there. That's disappointing. It does feel like a chore to have to run around the map to find all the specific, you know, star card information you need. Ouch, he one-shot me there. Are we gonna go to overtime? And we've done it. Draw, final kill, killed the guy who was killing us all game with the bowcaster. 11 kills, 49 our teammate. That guy's absolutely insane. I'm gonna say it, I think Star Wars Battlefront 2015 is back. I think we are so back with this game. I'm having a blast right now, and I think it's actually so fun compared to playing Battlefront 2 nowadays. Now, the most disappointing thing, honestly, is that we didn't get any more content for this game. Obviously, we have the Outer Rim, Bespin, Death Star, and Rogue One Scarif content packs that we got, but they were so expensive for the game. They released super late in its life cycle, and I think it really killed the game, releasing with such little content. However, if we got stuff like the Clone Wars, everything we got in Star Wars Battlefront 2 with this game, I still think it would have done so much better. If at any point we do get Star Wars Battlefront 3, if DICE is actually going to make that game and work on something like that, the fans are definitely going to love it. And I just please beg that they keep some of this content in, the awesome stuff that we have here, the amazing star card and progression system. Alright guys, that was actually very surprising how good I felt playing this game. Still a pretty active player base, still people on it. Obviously, if you're playing during not peak hours, you might get some players who have nothing better to do with their day and are just going to be sweating playing this the whole time. But for the most part, I felt really good playing this, and I have to say, we're so back with Star Wars. If we can get more of a community on here where we're able to play the 40-player games and, you know, get the DLC released for free because the game is 9 years old now, and you still shouldn't have to pay for something like this, the greedy companies just need to actually give us the content for free and have it on our games. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you do want to see more stuff like this, please leave a like and comment. If you want to see more gaming videos talking about all these old Star Wars games, I want to do a review of all of them and go through and see which games are still active nowadays. But thank you for watching for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.